Welcome to the Denton Vibe with Diva Girl Ellie, powered in part by Classic of Denton.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us here on the Denton Vibe with Diva Girl Ellie at dentonradio.com here on the square. Tonight we have Jade Nickol with us. I'm so happy to have you here. She's going to be performing for us, and we're going to get to know a little bit more about her. She is a veteran to Denton Radio, and I'm glad to bring her on the Denton Vibe. It's my turn now. So yes. I know you're a pro at this, but I'm so excited to have you here and share your music and whatnot. And it is a Tuesday night. It's already dark on the square. I have my sweater on because it's cold in the studio, guys. So don't judge me. It's a little chilly. Yeah, it's always chilly in here. So let's get into the interview. Let's go ahead and talk to you about who you are for those of the Dentonites that don't know.
Yes.
Come on now. We gotta
let everybody know who I am.
There you go.
Well, my name's Jade. Yeah, and my name's Jade Nickol, and I'm 18, so I'm a fresh adult, and I've been, like I said, I was on Denton Radio. My first time was about 2 years ago with Bone Doggy, and I used to play piano. I still play piano, but I used to only gig with piano, and so if you were there, if you listened that day, I had my big piano in here. And I played away.
Did you roll the piano in?
Pretty much, yep. It was so hectic. But I did, and I sang my songs. And then I came back about 6 months later, and with my friend Remy, and because we were doing duets at that time. And we kind of did our own stuff, and then some of our duets. Same with Bone Doggy. And then, like, 11 months, not even 11, okay, like, 9 or 10 months later, I came back by myself with Bone Doggy again. But this time I had my guitar. And so here I am. It was a whole different thing. And now here I am again. And I'm actually from Lake Dallas, but I tell everybody I'm from Denton because nobody knows where Lake Dallas is.
It's near Denton.
It's like 10 minutes away on a good day. So
there you go.
Wait, I'm from Lake Dallas, but I come up to Denton all the time because there's nothing to do in Lake Dallas. Like, sorry, LD, but there's nothing there. So I do come up to Denton, like, all the time. And I love the music scene. Like, I started coming up here around 2 years ago. And I figured out it's, like, really big in music. And I had no idea. I was just naive and oblivious. But I didn't know UNT, like, was such a big music school.
Yeah.
And so I found that out. And
really quickly.
Yeah, I found that out pretty quick. And here I am 2 years later. I still come here. I still love it.
You're still hanging out in Denton, and that's what we love. People who either live in Denton or are huge supporters of Denton. By that, I mean, you're always here. That's how I found out about you. You're always active in the community. I mean, you might as well move to Denton.
Right, honestly. I wish.
We're working on that, right?
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah.
But anyways, so we want to talk about your music. And how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing music. I've been singing since I was like about 7. I mean, I sang as a baby, but like, no one takes it seriously then. And so, and none of my parents were per se musical. Like my mom, she's a special ed teacher, and my dad is a computer person. I don't really know what it's like. I don't know. It's he codes, stuff like that.
You need a T-shirt that says "Dad codes."
Yeah, Dad codes. That's pretty much what he does. So I don't really come from much music, and I was. Fun fact. This is random, but like I was adopted, and so my birth mother spoke Spanish, and I don't really know much about my father, and we don't know even if they were musical. So I'm totally like a black sheep, and so when I came along. And I started to show interest. My mom, like, she thought it was cool. Like, she was like, good for you. Like, yeah. So I then started doing the talent show and kind of figured out I was okay at this. And then I entered in my first singing competition. I was 10.
Wow.
And, I just turned 10, and the age limit was 10 to 100. And it was 4th of July, and I turned 10 in May. And so I was a fresh 10. And I entered, and I ended up winning the whole competition. And I beat,
the 10 to 100 people.
I did. I beat and like actually one of the women I beat, she came in 3rd. It was my future best friend's mom, and I had no idea at the time. Yeah.
That is really neat.
Yeah, I won $1,000, so that was huge for a 10-year-old. And that's when my parents kind of like, okay, she's actually good at this, and like she could maybe do this. So then I got enrolled in vocal lessons, and then started doing artist development. But it wasn't until I was about 13 when I picked up piano. And that was a big step because finally I could write my own music.
Yeah. Were you writing already, or
not really? I wasn't. I tried, but without music or melody, it's like kind of hard. It's more like poetry, and so which is cool.
I was like
which is cool. I write now. I usually write poetry. Like music, I'll make it rhyme because it has to.
Yeah.
But in poetry, when I do write poetry, I never make it rhyme.
I don't
But
either.
yeah. So, but then when I picked up piano, I started teaching myself, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can put now my words to music. What a breakthrough.
Yeah.
And so then after a year of me teaching myself piano, I got a teacher. So I've been playing piano about 4 years now, almost 5. And then I then started coming up to Denton shortly after that with the music school I used to be with. And I started gigging. Like I did LSA's open mic, and I met a bunch of people. I started networking and meeting other musicians and meeting new friends, and got feedback kind of like on what I was doing, and started getting inspired by other musicians in the area. And then when I turned about a year ago, I picked up guitar and started writing on guitar mostly, and kind of figured out the genre I was kind of leaning towards. And now I gig. Like that's my job, is I gig. Like that's what I do, and I love it. Like
You're so lucky.
It's so amazing. I'm so blessed that I can do what I love and that make pretty good money off of it. And I've met so many cool people and made so many good relationships, and just it's cool to be around adults, and like because I like to say I'm an old soul, but but I love being around adults that just love music, and like we can be deep together. Like I have a deep old soul, and
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. And
I have a 10-year-old nephew who has an old soul. Trust me.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's me. So like I have maybe 3 friends, so they're like my age, but they're awesome. Like, but I've always loved music, but I did pretty much figure it out on my own due to the fact that my parents weren't that much musical, but I mean I love it. It's fun.
That's amazing that you taught yourself. So
I know,
how did you what'd you do? A lot of people just YouTube nowadays. What did you
I actually didn't YouTube because I couldn't like figure it out. I don't know. When I taught myself piano, my dad, we had these little plastic electric pianos in our house, and I put the stickers on them, to the letters, and my dad kind of taught me like he put the letters on actually, and then he's just like, you can read chords, and he kind of showed me what chords were, so I started going off that, and but then I realized I was playing with the wrong fingers for like 2 months, and I had to relearn everything because I'd gotten that muscle memory.
Yeah.
Oh, that was awful, but I kept doing it. Surprisingly, I didn't give it up, and I learned by ear. I can't read music. I've tried. I've been trained in theory. I can't remember it to save my life. I cannot read music. And so I learned the same way. Oh, I learn everything by ear.
I used to do
I
that
wish
too.
I could read music.
Yep.
It makes stuff so much easier. But I can't. So
it's like math going on a page.
Yeah, I can't do math. I
Yeah.
suck at math.
Do
I
too.
am awful at math.
Right
Like,
here, girl.
Girl, no, you don't even know.
And I said it feels like, numbers on a page. I really mean that. It frustrates me.
Oh, same, but like, girl, I can't even. I'm just so bad. I have a tip calculator on my phone because I don't even know how to figure out tip. Like, that's so sad right there. That's so
We're going to get along really good.
Yeah, like
just don't go out to lunch with us because then we're screwed.
I'm going to have to be like, I need my tip calculator. Like, hold on, guys. I can't leave yet. I got to, like, know how much to tip.
I'll send you a picture of mine.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh my gosh. So yeah, when it comes to music and like reading it, oh god, no. But I love just learning by ear. Like that's fun for me, and like
It's challenging.
Yeah, and piano, I figured out pretty quick. Piano to me was a little easier to learn than guitar because like guitar it hurts in the beginning because I didn't have calluses. And
now you do. You have beautiful
calluses,
ones.
Yes. So, but now, like, I then kept with guitar. Like, I swore, like, even in the interview with Bone Doggy, my first interview, I swore, like, I'm never going to learn guitar. Because he asked, he was like, you ever going to, because I was taking guitar at the time. He was like, are you ever going to, like, show it? And I was like, no, I don't. I was like, I don't like guitar. Like, I don't want to do I know. And, like, a year later, here I am. Like, I play guitar only now. So
You're not carrying the grand piano around?
yeah, I know, right? It's funny.
She carried a grand piano around,
I
guys.
pretty much did. It was, it was awful. I still have it, but, like, I don't take it anywhere anymore. It just kind of sits in my garage.
Now she takes her guitar and she needs a bungee cord to it.
I do. Like, if you follow me on Facebook or my friend, I just posted saying that I leave my guitar everywhere. Like, I left it in Oklahoma a few weeks ago, had to drive and meet my grandma. and to get it. And then I also left it last night with a friend, and I had to go all the way up to Plano because he hosts an open mic up there and get it from him.
I'm going to get you a bungee cord for that guitar.
Honestly, I've forgotten it so many places. And I'm like, how do I do that? It's my only one. Like,
because you're so happy about your performance.
I know. I'm like, who needs a guitar?
Right.
Like
Well, I want to hear you sing, and I'm so excited because I got a little snippet preview.
Yeah, you did.
Yes,
Soundcheck.
it was 45 seconds worth
It's a
of
good
just
45
awesome
seconds.
of awesomeness. So
Heck
I want to
yeah.
go ahead and show Leslie and Zulema and Anita and Leslie again
Hi, Mom. Hi, Grandma.
that you are going to perform for us yet again here on Denton Radio and on the Denton Vibe with Diva Girl Ellie.
Makes it different. Alrighty. Well, this first song is one I wrote about a year ago, and it's called "The Boy Everybody Knows." And I know it's a long title.
Do I know him?
Maybe.
You're like, no?
Maybe. I said like no and maybe. I wrote this song, about a year ago, and I just kind of wrote it about when you were with someone and they were just very prevalent in the area, and then it doesn't work out, so you all aren't together, but everybody knows them, and everybody knew y'all were a thing, so they keep asking about them, and it gets super annoying because you're trying to get over this person, but you just can't because people keep asking about them. So I was like, that's a great song right there. So that's what I did. I wrote a song about it, so it's called "The Boy Everybody Knows." Oh my God, another person has asked how you are. I never know what to say, so I smile politely, shrug my shoulders, say he might be tour in the USA. I swear everywhere I go, every gig and every show, someone brings you up. You're a star in a small town. Why do I live in a small town? I need to get out. But how do you forget someone so prevalent in a town where everybody knows everybody? And how do you resist when they want to tell you how he's been? But you don't need to know. And everybody wants to be like you. I know I did once too, so how do I let go of the boy everybody knows? Everybody knows. It's almost been a year since we last talked. That doesn't seem to stop them from talking. They say you left because of me. They say I'm here because of you. They just keep talking. Maybe one day they'll learn the truth. But how do you forget someone so prevalent in a town where everybody knows everybody? And how do you resist when they want to tell you how he's been? But you don't need to know. And everybody wants to be like you. I know I did once too, so how do I let go of the boy everybody knows? Everybody knows. I wish you were talented. I wish you were plain. I wish everybody could forget your name. I wish they would stop inviting me to your shows. Maybe then I could forget the boy everybody knows. How do I forget? How do I let go? How do I forget the boy that everybody knows? How do I forget? How do I let go? How do I forget the boy that everybody knows?
Man, That is amazing.
Thank
I'm
you.
so glad you sang that song here with me tonight.
Me too.
You sound so great.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, I am so impressed. I've heard you before on YouTube and stuff, but being in front of somebody when they're performing is just so pure. It's
thank you.
I love it. And I love the topic. So
yeah, I try to like write about me, you know,
Yeah.
like, because I know there's gotta be someone else out there that can, if not, that's super embarrassing, but like but there's gotta be someone else out there.
I'm sure in a town like Denton, especially with all of the artists, and the musicians and whatnot, there's probably there's whole you're gonna start a club.
I know, honestly, I should.
There you go.
I should do it.
Man, so how many songs have you written?
Oh my goodness, I've written a bunch, a lot on piano, a lot on guitar, but I've only actually performed like maybe 20% of them. But I mean, my style definitely changes when I write on piano. Like when I write on piano, I write so different. I write like very, like, I don't even know how to explain it, just more like Melanie Martinez vibe, like Lana Del Rey, just more dark on it. I don't know why. I don't know why, but like I just get dark at the piano. But with guitar, when I picked it up, I started writing really country-ish and like more like just Casey Musgraves style. Just such a jump. I love Casey Musgraves. And so it was such a jump. So it definitely, I'd have like, I guess alter egos.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, like
it makes you more versatile as an artist.
and I love all those artists, and I'm definitely inspired by all of them. But yeah, with guitar, I find myself writing a little more country, a little more blunt, I guess, in the way, like Casey Musgraves, and like Taylor Swift's early stuff. I think Taylor Swift's an amazing writer. But then with piano, it definitely just totally changes.
Yeah, that's pretty neat though, and a lot of people are like that. I'll never forget seeing Lady Gaga. Right. We see her as one image, and I went to her concert, and then I had never seen her perform on piano, and I was like, whoa.
Totally changed. I love Lady Gaga. She's got some good, and she's an amazing piano player.
Yeah, she is.
And underrated.
Yep, and her voice comes out so different when she performs like that, so I can imagine that's kind of the contrast that you're talking about and whatnot.
Definitely.
So that's really, really cool. So
Thank you.
I want to just hear so many songs from you, but I know we have a limited amount of time, so I would love to just get into another one.
Alrighty. So this next one is by me, and it's called Happy Birthday, and I wrote the song over a year ago. Actually, it's almost been 2 years, and I think I've actually sang it on Denton Radio, but I'm gonna do it again. And so the last one, it will be new. And so, but this song I wrote about a year ago. It's near my birthday, and I was just thinking about birthdays, on a birthday mood, and just kind of. But I put a little dark twist on it. It's a happy song, but there is some like underlying themes in it, and you'll hear that. But yeah, it's called Happy Birthday. So. The night is winding down, the hours are going by. I haven't thought about you, but I just can't lie. It's just a simple day, no better than the rest. Tomorrow will come and go, but today is something different. I hope you know I'm thinking of you. Oh, I can't stop thinking of you. There is no confetti, there are no balloons, there is nobody throwing a party for you. There is so much that I never got to say, like I love you. Oh, happy birthday. The clock is ticking by, I'm waiting for midnight, so I can finally close my eyes and fall asleep. I never want you to think I wasn't thinking of you. There is no confetti, there are no balloons, a happy birthday. You know I can give you a gift. You know I would if I could come and sort you and make a mess. So I'll say happy birthday, I guess. Oh, there is no confetti, there are no balloons, there is nobody throwing a party for you. There is so much that I never got to say, like I love you. Oh, happy birthday, happy birthday. There is so much that I never got to say, like I love you. Oh, happy birthday.
Woo. Man, you are a powerhouse,
Thank you.
Jade.
Thank you so much.
I'm so excited about your music. I cannot wait to have you back.
I can't wait
And
to
we're
be
not even
back.
over.
I know, I'm already thinking about coming back.
Yes, definitely.
No
oh my gosh.
wonder.
Oh my gosh.
No wonder I was so itchy. Oh my god.
It's not in the air. There's actually bloodsuckers in here.
Y'all, there was
You
a
almost
mosquito
died.
on me the whole time. I was wondering what was on my
It was
arm.
really vibing with you. It's like, I like
It's
this
like, I
juice.
like this is a bop.
Its buzz is
Oh
going
my
to be... you're like turning red. I'm
I
sorry.
know,
but
it's
she's
okay. Like, if y'all want to see, like, I just got bit to death by a
Oh my
mosquito.
gosh,
It's okay. Like,
poor
that's
you.
why I wear jeans, because I know y'all can't see my legs, but I've been eaten to death. They love me. I don't really
Me
know.
too.
They love
me
me.
too.
Like, I just got over a bunch, and they bruise on me
Do they
for a
really?
good month. Yeah, and so I thought I was over all of them, and then I got a bunch the other day.
Oh
I'm
my
like, and now I
gosh.
got this one. It's okay.
Oh my gosh. It is so
He
red.
was fine. No, it's
And
so
you moved, I don't know how many
yeah,
times,
I
and
know,
he was
'cause
still
I could
hanging on.
feel something. I was like, it must be my shirt. But then when we stopped, I was like, and then I saw him.
He was
just
growing as we were watching him.
Oh my god.
Okay, sorry, guys, we were-
sorry. I just died real quick. It's okay.
It's okay.
I just got Zika. It's alright. Like, West Nile. It's on air.
On air.
On air. Proof that Jade got West Nile.
Oh my
on
god.
air.
Did you see how big that mosquito
That thing was
was?
huge. He was on me
I
the
saw
whole
it from
time.
here. I was like, what the heck
It
is...
must have been really sucking me. Like, oh my god.
Look at it.
The blood vessels are popping. Oh my god.
Oh, somebody
live.
get her some alcohol.
I know. I'll live.
Swabs. I didn't mean like liquor or anything.
I mean.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
I think that would work too. But like,
Just pour it on there.
Benadryl would work too.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I couldn't
Okay.
stop laughing. My head is like...
I can't believe how
Not
big
laughing.
it was. My god, that thing was huge.
I kid you not. I was
That
like...
was like a daddy one. Like, that was like a male mosquito that just like ate. Oh my god. I hope.
Oh, poor you.
It's so red.
Okay.
Anyway.
Sorry. I'm really giddy right now.
I'm dead. All right.
You need a T-shirt for your next
I
blood
should have
sucking
worn.
mosquito.
I should have worn my jacket. He wouldn't have got me without my,
No,
my
you-
bare arm. Oh my god, it's like so red
Oh my god, I can't stop laughing. Sorry, guys.
on air.
We're gonna keep it together.
Yeah.
All because of a mosquito. Anyway,
I wonder where he went. Like
he's around.
He's gonna come back when
You
I'm
just
singing. I can't do anything about it. He's be like,
If I hit you, don't get mad at me. I'm saving your
honestly,
life.
he's probably gonna come back when I'm doing this last. Just like she can't do anything.
I know. He was just hanging out with you. Oh my
He
god.
was vibing. He's like, this is a bob.
Instead of the little aromatherapy that goes in the little thing in here,
Mhm.
we're gonna put off.
Honestly,
Seriously, because that was some
Please.
seriousness.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay.
We're glad we survived that ordeal. You
Mhm.
guys, that was
On air,
serious.
I got
Your
Zika.
dad's like, what the
I know.
heck?
He's like, what happened? What? I don't even know what he's saying. Okay. Okay.
He's
said
like, he's going to go kill the mosquito.
Oh, okay.
And he's going to kill the family, too.
He should.
Right?
That thing was huge.
Anyway, so what are you
God.
going to be doing around Denton pretty soon?
Around Denton,
or DFW. We don't
DFW.
mind.
Denton I found is like super hard to penetrate because there's so many musicians because it's the college. And it's super hard. And I've gotten a few stuff in Denton. Like I did the Greater Denton Arts Council about 2 weeks of Plato's Theory. And that was fun. Like we had a good time. But I mean, that was like one of the first Denton things I've ever gotten. I'm surprised I got it. I actually got it through Richard Gilbert, who I met actually here on Song and Story when that was a thing. And so I got that through him. But DFW wise, I will be, I gotta think. It's all on my phone.
Don't throw it in the water.
I know. Oh my God, I'm just blanking. I have a website.
There you go. I was going to say, go to the website.
I have a website, and it's jadenickol.com. Literally, that's it. And it's on me again. Oh my God. jadenickol.com. And that's all my shows. That's where all my shows, music, cool pics of me, a bio, like all the fun stuff. So that has all my shows, and you can definitely check me out on there. Facebook, I love Facebook. I'm always on Facebook. So go like my Facebook page. Jade Nickol, like.
And spell your last name.
Nickol. It's like Old Nick, but reverse it.
Okay.
It's it's my mom's fault. So it's my middle name, but I go by Jade Nickol because my last name's boring, and it's spelled like that because my mom's maiden name is Nickol, like it says on the screen, and she wanted to keep it like a family name, and so she's like, I'll pick Nicole, but I'll spell it like my maiden name, Nickol. And it just messed me up for the rest of my life because everybody pronounced it Nickol. So
I did. I'm sure.
Everybody does it, so I just kind of wait till they're done. I'm like, and then I say it. Everybody does it.
It's okay. So. Everybody thinks my name is Elzabels, but it's not. Everyone, they've introduced me in Denton as this is Els.
Oh my God.
A Bells, and that's not my name.
I'm dead. Elzabels.
So it's Ellie. Hello.
Like Ellie. Like, get it
but
right.
it's okay. I answer to both. But anyway, so you will be doing more stuff around town because I will make sure that I spread your awesomeness out. And
yeah, I love Denton, especially the square. I mean, the square is amazing. And I miss, this is so off topic, but I miss with my whole heart Jupiter House. And
I do too.
I hope one day they get to reopen. I loved that place with my full heart.
Yeah.
And I actually came here the day it burned down because I went to go get a mocha milkshake, and I got here and there was like police officers and like fire trucks, and I was
we're not laughing at that.
I know,
I
know it's everywhere, and it's like trying to find a way to get back.
We both looked at each other with cross eyes.
But like, yeah, I did come here when it burned down. I was so sad because I came to get a mocha milkshake, and I was like, y'all still open? So nope. But I love the square. Like the music on the square is amazing. I've always wanted to busk here too. I just kind of forget. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do that soon. I'm gonna have to busk here because it's
okay. What?
Busk.
What is that?
It's where you just play. Like, you see people just out on the street just playing.
Oh, okay.
It's where you just busk. It's you literally just go out on the street. And I know it's legal here. So, I should do that.
Well, when you do, let me know. I'll come take pictures.
Yeah, I see people do it. Like, I know Plato's Theory has done it. And I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. Busk. And I know it's because in some towns it's not legal. So, but here it is. So
there you go.
I'm going to have to do that.
Impromptu busking.
Right. Honestly, I should just, after this, go out and busk.
Well, you can do that now, but wait till the mosquitoes are gone.
Honestly, he keeps flying around, and literally my arm is just dead.
Oh, no.
But it's okay.
So where can they find you on social media?
You can find me on Facebook, Jade Nickol, my Facebook page. I am always on there. I always post some pretty interesting stuff. And I also post all my events on there, like where I'm gigging. Instagram, Jade Nickol Musics, Nickol. I'm always on there, too. I love Instagram. And I have a Twitter, which we were just looking at, and it's Jade Nickol _. And I don't really have many followers. I guess people aren't on Twitter as much, but I'm always on Twitter, and I post some funny stuff. So for
some comedy.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna post about the mosquito?
I might. Oh my God. I might just. I probably should. Oh my God.
Oh man, I didn't
He's
kill
on
it.
my guitar. He's trying to eat my guitar.
Oh,
but yeah, those
Arnold.
are those are all my social medias. But Facebook and Instagram are the ones I am on. Like that's where most people usually follow me. So yeah, you should definitely go check it out.
Okay, well we'll be checking you out. And right before we do the last song, I want to go ahead and talk about a giveaway that's going to be happening with the Beats Party. I wanted to tell you guys about it. Beats Party is going to be happening Saturday, September 22nd, 8 p.m. at Studio 116 on the other side of the square, and that is being hosted by Amanda Sweet. So she's been here. She's been on the show, and she is a mover and shaker in Denton. And give her props because that girl is, what do you call it when she's not bi-coastal? She lives in 2 states basically.
Oh.
So she's always working out of Detroit, Michigan, and working straight out of Denton, and she's moving and shaking in both cities. So she's going to have a Beats Party, and that is for all of you music producers, musicians. If you guys want to come check it out, go to her page, or you can actually go to the invites or the events Beats Party. They're having a giveaway, so whoever wins in that giveaway gets a 2-hour photo shoot by Amanda, and I just saw something crawling out of the corner of my eye, and there's a big old cricket in here. You have to show up to win, but you also, the artist that wins their Beats Party giveaway or their the giveaway will also get a slot here on the Denton Vibe with Diva Girl Ellie.
Wow.
So you guys have to show up to the Beats Party to win. So that's going to be Saturday, September 22nd at Studio 116. Now you're looking at the ground, too.
I said there's a cricket over there.
There's one over here, too.
Oh, my God.
Being invaded. Okay. Anyway, so, oh, my God, there's something on my toe.
Stop.
Anyway, we can't get baby tigers, and baby monkeys in here, Jake. But we got mosquitoes and crickets.
Mosquitoes and crickets.
This is the first time. It's the weather. I know that. And we have the door open all the time.
True.
So they're bound to
Yeah,
get
it's
in.
with the rain. They all came out.
They're going to be like, Denton Radio's.
Yeah, like infested with
No,
bugs.
it's because they keep the door open.
This is the first time I've ever been attacked here. So, like.
They're going to be writing about the attacks at Denton
I know,
Radio.
they're, like, in the newspaper. Like,
No, we're just kidding.
Artists attacked.
Survived, y'all.
I did. I survived.
And with that, I want
thriving.
you to, yeah, you're thriving for a new song. You're going to be,
am.
if you can perform the whole song, you're good.
I know.
Don't pass out.
I'll try not to. I know he's going to land on me again, but it's whatever.
I got your back, girl.
Okay, girly. I got you. So this last song that I'm going to do is one that is brand new. I've actually never performed it on here. So I know.
Yes.
What? So, and it actually, I just released it on September 5th on, oh my God, on all music streaming platforms and, Spotify, Apple Music, all the fun stuff. And it's called Best Friends. And I actually recorded it here in Denton because we love Denton. And at Real Time Audio with Eric Delegard. He's super, super cool. And so this song is called Best Friends. And you should definitely go check it out. It's all, like I said, it's on all music streaming platforms now. And give me a listen. So, yeah.
Hey.
It's not that complicated when you say it out loud. I just don't like thinking all about how the times when I'd come over and somebody else was there, the times when I'd be pushed aside, acting like I didn't care. But we're best friends. We laugh about the world. We're best friends. We make fun of the girls you call your best friends. Makes me hope I'm not one of them best friends. It's very complicated if you say it in your head. So many memories contradict what you said. You're all I have, I can't say much. We still sit together at lunch. Is that enough? Does that make me your best friend? We laugh about the world. We're best friends. We make fun of the girls you spend your whole weekend with. Well, I'm at home thinking if we're best friends, then why am I alone? But we're best friends. We love We make fun of the girls you spend your whole weekend with, while I'm at home thinking if we're best friends, then why am I but we're best friends.
Woo. That was amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you for debuting that song here on
Yeah,
the Denton Vibe.
totally. Heck yeah.
That was amazing. I'm really
Thank you so
excited to hear
much.
more of your music. Hopefully live again. I want to
Yeah.
go see your show, or what did you call it? Busking?
Busking, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to
defin-
busk. Like, I'm just gonna have to do it.
You need to.
Just gotta do
and I
it.
need to be there.
You have to be there.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
got to go support. Well, I'm definitely a fan, and
Thank
I'm
you
so
so
blessed to
much.
have you here. And I open the door to you on my show anytime you
Yay.
want to. So I would love to have you back. I would love to experience your music again live. And I always feel special when people are singing on the show, 'cause it is pretty neat. I'm pretty lucky. So
Mhm.
thank you so much for
Thank
being
you
here,
for having me.
Jade.
I had a great time.
We survived the mosquito.
We survived. Like,
and
my
we're gonna be
arm's
okay.
better. Like, it's honestly okay.
She's
Like,
gonna need
I'll
to
live.
take a break from performing
Yeah,
for about an
my
hour,
arms-
but then she'll be
yeah,
back.
I'll be right back. Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us and the Mosquitoes today.
Yeah. They
Jade.
vibe. They were liking the music, man. I feel blessed that they liked me that much.
They
Like, honestly,
did.
like, they just like the music. I can't really blame them, to be honest, you know.
No, I really am rooting for the Mosquito T-shirt, the Jade.
Yeah, oh, girl,
Mosquito-
yes. My merch
Your merch shirt with the
with
little
a
mosquito.
mosquito
with
with
little
like a
musical
guitar.
yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Please do it. We'll love you forever
Oh
and
my
ever.
God. I'll like get that for you for like your birthday.
December
Inside
the
joke.
4th.
December. I got you.
Okay,
I got you. I will remember that.
You guys heard that. She's going to write a song about a mosquito. Did I say write a song? She's like, no, I just meant a T-shirt.
But I mean, I could write a song about that too. So
You never know. Maybe I'll get a birthday
do it.
surprise.
Freaking
Thanks,
do it.
guys, for tuning in tonight on DentonRadio.com here on the Denton Vibe with Diva Girl Ellie. We'll see you next week.
Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure to check out DentonRadio.com for new Denton artists and where they're playing next. While you're surfing the internet, make sure you check out our friends Classic of Denton at ClassicofDenton.com.